Well, over my career, there were many, luckily, that I can remember. But one which really stands out was being inducted into the Hall of Fame when my mother came, and was able to share it with her, because she was definitely the biggest part in my career that helped me and made me the person and player who I am today. Well, there were many as well, because already the first thing when we moved from Czech Republic to Switzerland, that was one of the bigger challenges. I didn't speak one word of German and had to go like 1 month later into school, and you know, kids are not always very nice to you when you don't speak and understand, and that's definitely through the game of tennis brought us closer, me and my mother, and also made me stronger, because I had to learn very fast and get better, and that kind of kept me pushing to be a better and faster learner. Well, thankfully I didn't have to ever make a life-threatening or such an important decision that would change my life or career or my health or anything. Of course, you have little decisions to take that, you know, whether you know, you change coaches or you do this and that. And with my mother, I always had this huge support on my side, that even, you know, sometimes you don't enjoy, you know, like practicing, but I always loved playing tennis and I always enjoyed the competition, but not always necessary the practice time. So as natural as it is, sometimes you have disagreements and this and that, but I think overall I'm very happy, and I don't have any regrets, and I think that at the end of the day that you shouldn't have any regrets about the decisions you made or you take in your life. I think the most important thing is that you stay humble and that you stay the person that you are before the success comes, because this is only a very little part. It's only you get to know when you step away from it, and then you realize other people have other problems, you know, in life, and this is only a very small part, but you feel like when it's happening to you, it's you are in a tunnel vision. So everything, all the success came at a very early age. I was only 16, and kind of fast forward, it all came very fast and natural to me, but it's not always very easy to handle the media, the press, and it's become such more of a show business, but I think this is the most important thing, to stay true to yourself and your support system, your surroundings. The most important is to believe in yourself, to go ahead with your goal and your dreams. Of course, it's easier when they're more realistic than, you know, you have a dream to touch the moon. It's something different than, you know, to try to be the best you can in whether it's in school, in your job, in your education, in sports. I think there is always next steps, next dreams that you can achieve, and I think this is to stay realistic and positive about your dreams that you set to yourself. I think that all these things are achievable. Well, one thing I was able to see and learn throughout my career is to travel to different places, whether it was in India or South America, and there you see a lot of poverty. And I was also part of a project, Teams Against Poverty, or UNICEF, or World Health Organization, that was able to help street children and bring a little bit of a joy in the day and smile into their faces. So this is definitely something also in the future that I would like to do with a little bit of my help, that they can have a better life. I think you just really focus, and what I can say from my mother, she taught me the discipline and focus and concentration. Since I was a very young girl, I started playing tennis when I was only 2 years old, and I'll be forever grateful for her to teach me that, because you can always adjust and be flexible about this, and to keep learning, and whatever it is, just try to achieve your best you can in this moment. Even, you know, you're not going to be the best at everything you do, but I was lucky enough to be the best tennis player in the world, but then you pick up some other things and you're like, oh, I feel like a beginner. So, but never get you down on yourself, but just try to stay positive and keep looking forward and keep your chin up. So my advice to follow your dreams, keep your head up, always believe in yourself, and never give up.